All right, got another concept drawing because I can't do anything other than concepts right now. But hopefully I'll be able to start building some of this soon. So take a silverware drawer. It's pretty plain. If we put some dividers in it, yeah, a little. I'm thinking about making this out of poplar, quarter-inch poplar. It's about 3.5 inches tall, approximately. It's a standard size that comes that way. So the finished product would be a little shorter. And actually, I'm going to plan on cutting it in each strip into strips, and you'll see in a minute. Um, Not only in length, but also in height. That way I could put in some, get over here. Yeah, that way I could put in some dividers. Now, I originally drew this and I thought, well, that's all I need. But now I'm second guessing myself. This line on the bottom, this board on the bottom, also probably needs to be all the way across the top. At first I thought, nah, I don't even really need it because you already have a wall there. But without some way of attaching it to that wall, then these would just fall down. And if you have just it, held in place in the bottom and not the top, then the top could shift. They call that racking, and it would eventually loosen the joint. Yeah, if I make these out of finger joints, it wouldn't rack, but anyways, it'd probably be more consistent, or not probably, it would be more consistent and it might give a better look. And it's only a quarter of an inch on each end, so it's not going to lose a whole lot of space. My first thought is to do this, and then it actually wouldn't, it would be this tall. The drawer that I'm using here is just a stock drawer from SketchUp, and I didn't size it in height, so it looks like it fills the entire drawer. But when you put it into the dimensions of your drawer, this would only come up a little over halfway. As long as you have a 3.5 inch drawer. And what I measured the other day, that's what it is. Oh, so on top of this, on this right side, I'm thinking putting in a slide that would hold the silverware. And it would just slide forwards and backwards, just on those rails. So that way you could slide it back, get something that's underneath, slide it forward if you need to. But I've got these turned a little different than most people do it, and what I'm thinking is when you slide this, or when you shut the drawer, the silverware is going to move. And using this poplar wood that I'm thinking about using, it's a very soft wood. It's not like using oak or something like that. That's very hard, but with it being soft, it will dent easily. Um, so I thought run it sideways, and that actually wouldn't be any, it just seems to me a better way to do it. And then you can reach in, and instead of trying to turn your hand one way, it's more natural to me to reach in and just pinch rather than have to turn your hand like you're going to shake somebody's hand and then pinch. You could just reach up and, same way you grab the handle, you could reach in and grab the utensil. It seems more natural to me, but it can go either way. I can rotate this, 90 degrees if desired, and it can be this way. This seemed to make more sense to me. But anyways, I digress. This top would also, or this slide would also be something that you could take and move out of the way if there's something that got lost underneath it, and by shifting it backwards and forwards you could not find what you were looking for, then you could just move it out of the way and take a look in case too much gets underneath. On the left hand side, I've got it open from top to bottom to give more height for taller items and longer items. You could put dividers. We could take a divider and stick it in between, on both sides, and you can make specific size boxes inside of the box and have this as, as organized as what you would like to have. Right now it's just a concept, and like I said, the drawer is not designed or not sized properly. And I can't do it that way. I need to do it from the top. And that didn't work. So anyways, it should be, it should be taller to where there's about 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch above this would be where a normal sized kitchen drawer, which happens to be just under 3.5, I believe. Is it just under 3? No, it's just it's just under 3. Just under 3 inches tall on the inside. So you could have a divider that's about 2 inches or close to it, and a silverware drawer that was inch and a half ish. And that's plenty for, even a 12-piece silverware set. So there's my concept. Hopefully I will have a reason to build this in the near future. And I can learn how to video recording it and build it.